Hello. Hello, hello, hello. That's distracting. Let's move it there. And you can hear the arm going crazy. Okay. I think I'm ready to do a thing. I'm just gonna let everyone know. Give me a moment as I, do the things. It is time. Why is my hair being weird? Better? I don't know. Hello. Okay, what are we doing? Journal. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out what happened to that kidnapped or disappeared Kunari. So that is our next mission. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes later than I said. I was waiting for my husband to stop doing dishes.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots? Patrice is here somewhere. Looking forward to it.
Of course you are, my lady. I did all the side quests before I started streaming so that we could just jump right in. Let's see if Isabella can use these knives. What knives? Oh no, your knives are better. Dang, okay. Keep your knives then. You have to keep Bianca. Oh no, wait. Hers weren't better. Sure.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Oh. I should put on glasses.
Sir Barnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Serah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations? You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Racist, sell it. That should have been a Paragon option to fuck up him before he could kill the Kunari dude. Which one was it? You're there. You're the one I want after. Oh, there's more. Hello. Dang. Hello.
Bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Wait, I want all the... Oh, okay, maybe they'll still let me loot. There were so many shinies.
Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
Poor Viscount.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
No, of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Serah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It's true.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
That felt very weird. Oh, something's going on at home. But first, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Oh no. I know what's going on at home. I don't want to go home. Oh. Time to put on my big girl pants and go home. I'm not gonna like this, alright?
Enchantment? Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm tempted to say she isn't. Just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlen. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies.
No.
I know something about that.
Oh my god,
Don't
no.
just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlen look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Yeah, the fuck I should. What are you doing here?
A fascinating breed. Such intelligence and strength. Do you ever wonder what he thinks about?
He still thinks about dog things. Just with more clarity.
Are you aware that this breed originated in Tevinter? The Magisters bred them. It's said the Mabari defected during the Imperium's invasion of Ferelden. Merely a tale, but I rather like the idea they found the barbarians more palatable than the mages. Exactly so. Let's hope your hound doesn't take after his ancestors too strongly, hmm?
Well, shit. Let's go figure out what happened to my mom. Fucking hell. forgot about this. I don't like it.
Wait. You said... I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
Hello.
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Our mother
Why don't
has
you
been
do what the boy
kidnapped.
says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
We are finding her.
This flood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
So remember earlier when I was like, I don't believe you, to that guy who was talking about the white lilies and the ladies getting killed, and he took that one lady to protect her, and I was like,
before, haven't you?
I don't believe you. I should have believed him, because now the serial killer got my mama.
Don't you remember? You found Ninette's hand here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Let's hoping there's blood.
The arm here somewhere.
Ah, crap. Which way do we go? Okay, not here. Oh, I remember this being bad.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Get over here.
Go down! Mother! Alessa.
Not mother. Did I just drop her on the floor? Jesus. Mama, where are you?
Ooh, make us breath that smell.
Oh no. I don't like it. A scribbled note. Marin, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long, slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Misguided love letter?
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
I don't like this. I mean, I sure as hell hope so. I want to find my mom alive, but like, let's be realistic. The dude's had a full day with her.
Does he?
I did not mean to go that way.
What is this? The woman in the painting. She almost looks like Mother.
If I ever make anything this pathetic, do me a favor and stick a dagger in my eye.
I need to find her. Now. That should do it.
Well.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched
fucked up.
the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
I'm gonna kill you, you fucking son of a bitch.
I'll deal with this. Get back!
To kill you. Oh, they're fine. Come out of your stupid bubble, you piece of shit.
Nicely done.
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Doesn't solve anything.
Mom.
Mother!
I knew you would come.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little girl has become so strong.
Ow!
I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna go back. This is just our reality. I don't know if there is a way to save her.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but
Okay.
it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
Just so everyone knows, no matter which option you choose, with Gascard's help or without, there is no way to save your mother. So I will not be going back.
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker.
My mom just died.
Maybe the Templars are right.
In the
Lock
game.
the mages up. Throw away the key.
Eric looked down at the exact wrong moment. He didn't see me point at the screen, so then he looked back up like I was talking about my real life mom.
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt.
I tried.
I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my dear.
I mean, he's a sack of shit, but at least he tries sometimes.
I feel I should say something. I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
For someone who's not good at emotional stuff, like, dang.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Can I go in my mom's room now?
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
I'm certain you'll find everything's in order,
Big
Marcel.
tower in the lake is scary.
He means the gallows. Quite green. Mistress Amel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Ow. That's so sad. Oh, we got companion things first. Aveline's here, so we're gonna go talk to her first. Then we'll do the Viscount thing. They're all gonna tell me they're sorry about my mom.
Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too.
Oh
no. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Yes.
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Cailan's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in Adenarim Ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game.
Oh, no.
He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Ow.
Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Fuck. Me up, fam. This is like... Hold on. I gotta change the title. I don't know if it'll show up for y'all, but the stream is now titled Everything is Sad. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Varric now. Oh, I forgot about the Viscount. Whatever, I'll come back. It's fine.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Rivaini have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Who?
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Okay. Varric's playing the big brother. Also, that's kind of weird that he considers his crossbow his girlfriend, but who am I to judge, I guess?
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Qunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
Oh, I guess it's time to go find the boy again and see what he wants.
Trash!
Fucking Fenris. It seems we are victorious. Yeah, we're not dead. Thanks for pointing it out. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which way we go.
Place bets on who sent them? Anti-Qunari group, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself?
Seamus isn't the type.
Go without me. I have to see a man about a dog.
It's freaking... her thing with the Qunari comes up later. Let's bring... You're quiet, probably. Haven't seen you in a while. Not gonna be you, though.
Enter if you must.
Well, hope the Viscount's boy hasn't.
Oh my gosh! Freaking cat! Hi, Callie. Come on, kitty break. Hi. Hi. Yes, come on. She's scared the shit out of me, y'all.
Serah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I
Yeah.
have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Hold on, we're gonna take a break so you can hear her purring. I hope that's picking that up. Oh, I picked up that squeaky. She's so needy right now.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a field day. The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Videthari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave
Tickling
nor my
me, cat.
prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble. I will be watching, Hawke.
You always are, sir. Sorry, I only have one hand, so we're gonna have to do this the weird way. I use my freaking mouse instead of the WASD. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Kitty, you know, I'm gonna have to fight, like, real soon. I'm gonna need my other hand. This one that's holding you up, I'm gonna need it back. Yep, that's not good.
Serah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A
You
crime
piece
with
of
no
shit.
excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not
Oh, now I
zealots
gotta
or the
sit
unknowing,
weird
but
to
the
make this
true
work.
majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
You're gonna fall. Oh my
To
God.
die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith. starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, first, hold up. I got to deal with this kitty situation. Okay. She has vacated to my husband, who's next to me. Also, I now have several holes in my shoulder. Okay. Let's go ruin the sister's day. Oh, where the hell did you go? I only want Sister Patrice. Where is she? Where is she? I want her. Oh, Sister Patrice. Oh. Where is she?
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Serah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame.
Dang.
Serah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
The fuck? Ah, I see.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
This is drama time, man.
My
Jesus, everybody's losing moms and sons and
murdered
dads.
In the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
That music, too. Shit. That a solid gold statue? I never noticed that before. That's a shitty lectern. Why is that the thing I noticed? Well, I got a new quest. Ooh, Isabella. Well, time to go home.
So, everything is great now. Qunari in the Chantry and a dead son will just fade from memory.
I doubt any side was satisfied. And now?
The Arishok's the one to worry about. So we clean up and wait for trouble to find us.
My lady awaits me at home, so let's go see her.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
That would be my...
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
I heard Arishok can die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just
That is
saying...
quick
maybe
zoom.
it'll help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Who is involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book. But that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
Trust?
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short. but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Let's go see what Isabella's relic is. Mabari's Dog Lord.
Surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
What? I knew this was coming, but...
If the Arishok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes, about that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you.
You're the picture of kindness, Rivaini.
The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history. That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That messes over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Qunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
I'm a start a war for love, my friends.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslun will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
Atos Qunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Indeed, for my lady. From Isabella. Dear Hawke, I have the relic and I am gone. I'm sorry it has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is best for us both. You promised me the relic, and I know you'll fight Castillon for me, but I don't want this. I've already dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. Isabella.
Once a thief, always a thief.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
My lady has left me. At least.
Let's finish this!
All I wanted was a quiet life with my lady. And now we're essentially in a crazy war. Who are you? Why are you here?
Well, ain't you moving up in the world? People
That's
talk,
rough, buddy.
you know. I hear you got a right fancy
Basically,
nest
yeah.
in Hightown now. Nice step up for a dog lord. Only fair you share some of that good fortune with those of us still hurting, no?
You can turn it around. All it took for me was an ancient tomb, a few thousand darkspawn, and one nasty bastard of a dwarf.
I hear you fought through half the Darkspawn horde to come back with them treasures. I don't got that in me. Not anymore. All I got is the thirst and the dust.
Time to face the music. My fucking neighbors are stomping around. Assholes. None of this looks good.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished, I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Hold on.
I still have things I need to do.
We need a fourth person.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Qunari compound together.
Yeah. Journal. Okay. Just demands of the Qun. It's the last thing. Oh my god, I can't. Where'd the thing go? I'm supposed to be able... Whatever. Aveline will be my fourth person. It's fine.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Could get worse.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
They don't care if we hit the roof, like with a broom. We smack the walls, it doesn't matter. Why do they walk like that? Like...
Shaneda.
Very determined.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawke about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Your relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Videthari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Or what?
Tell me, Hawke, what would you do in my place?
I would leave.
You clearly don't like staying amongst humans.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction.
He's gonna declare war.
There is only one solution.
Look at the tilt.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Not here. Two open. Go, go. Hawke!
I started a war for love and my lady left me anyway.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
Somehow, I don't think the Arishok cares what happens after this.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Yeah, dude, this game gets like crazy. My lady's gone. We need... we'll keep Aveline. Oh, we'll keep her.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Oh, Aveline, we haven't seen you in a while. It's, we haven't seen you in a really long time. Jeez.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Sorry.
We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Qunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain.
I fucked up. I
Pressing
fell in love
matters
with the
take us
wrong lady.
elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
There is, but I cannot say more. The Qunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
Aveline, you might be able to use it. Ooh. Oh no, that's better. This is like the fantasy version of the Battle of London in Mass Effect. Y'all know I'm gonna relate everything to Mass Effect. Anyway, where like everything is just destroyed. Who's still alive? Oh shit. Did someone just say take their faces? Did you all hear that?
All set.
Dude, they're taking their faces. Ah, shit.
Hashira, quit your struggling, woman. Tepa! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Well, now we know what the Arishok's plan was. I don't like this. You will not have me, you sack of shit.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. The name Hawke has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
I hate her. Like...
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
I like don't want to help her, but I also don't want people to die, so you know, kind of torn here. She's the real reason that mages were being, you know, made tranquil and shit. Enough, Varric. I've got enough.
Your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
What a time to bring that up, Fenris. It's like the whole world's gone to shit and you're concerned about my family. I mean, I guess that's sweet. Dang, just like the ridiculousness of this. Get over here.
Many thanks, my friend.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others...
Surely they cannot all be.
No!
Trust His grace.
Oh my god.
What were you thinking, child? I told you to let them take
Fuck
me.
this.
We
All
had
of
to
it.
do something. We couldn't just... I'm glad you're safe. The city's under attack. None of us are safe.
First Enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight
I
to
think I
defend
could
this
help.
city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
Wait. Me.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
Me. You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
I take it running for the hills isn't an option.
I hate you.
Or we could find out what they're up to. And that works too.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Bitch. I want to loot. You're not gonna let me loot? God, if I lost my mom, my lady, and my sister all back to back like that, no. I'd quit. I'd rage quit. Also, yeah, this game is
There
mean.
seem to be a great many Qunari.
But it feels more real than like other video games, right? Like not everything is perfect.
Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Perhaps we should have been planning ourselves.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
He's right.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Distraction.
Let's hear what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
I'm pretty sure he's the voice actor that reads the codex in Mass Effect.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Finish Cossus!
Feel that fire burning hot, hot, hot. This'll be fun. He's a really cool staff. Come and get me. Can I have Bethany back? Like, that would be cool. Like to, like, talk to my sister, maybe? Sebastian, are you in here? This was like where you lived, no? I'm a little concerned. My friend is. Oh, there Sebastian, you alive? It'd be nice to know you were alive. just, like, really would like to know if my friend's okay. This is not gonna be good.
Here is your Viscount.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Arishok, you don't want me to have to kill you.
Sinead Dawn, Hawke. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
Nah, dude.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Qunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Just kill you. That one works. I like that idea. Threaten me and everything I care about.
Parshera. You are Basalit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawke, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kazlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
My lady!
I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kazlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
I thought you'd be long gone by now.
This is your damned influence, Hawke. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
She loves me. Get the fuck out of the city, go home, stop killing fools.
Relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
Hell no.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
No.
She stole the Tome of Kazlun.
I'll kill you.
She must return with us.
You have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice.
You're gonna
I
die.
challenge you, Hawke. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
I fight for
No.
my lady.
If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basalit An. You are unworthy.
Let's go.
All right. Let's dance.
Marathas! So shall it be.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Better have a lot of these.
Let me go! 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 Oh my god. Gotta kill him. Holy shit, that was terrifying.
One day, we shall return.
And I will fight for my lady again. Get the fuck out of my city. I own this shit now. He's dead, Jim.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
And now I'm the champion. She's pissed. So pissed.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Payback, revenge, principle.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat?
Yes.
It just sounds so romantic.
It was.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
Why? Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
What about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear,
bless
you. Let me go.
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
Hate her.
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
So now we're 6 years into this game. No, 7 years into this game.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion.
Yep.
She has no role in this.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
Bitch.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Sorry to break it to you, Meredith, but I think you're wrong.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide. No one else.
Excuse me?
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
Yeah, another 3 years.
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons. Made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
She's basically the Pope.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Okay. Inventory, let's see.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Oh, Fenris is almost my friend. Look at that. Companions. Isabella. Always Isabella.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been chasing for months. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
Sure.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Cool, bye. I have a lady to meet.
I hear the champion of
looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm just here for the rat flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
I bet there's a heart of gold in you. We just have to dig it out and sell it.
Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me. I'm bored of this. We should do something fun.
Okay, we're gonna talk to all our friends, and then we'll end the stream. Oh wait, no, I want to talk to Varric first.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawke, what can I do for you?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
I'll look at the roster and see what I can do.
We should move on.
That's funny. Meryl's house is next.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
Oh.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
I'll try.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Pardon me. Not yet.
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now, it can wait.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Her mirror thing is almost done. Who's next on my list of people to visit? Let's go check on Anders and his, oh, wrong way. Wait, actually, before I do that, can I read any of the books? No, okay. Hey, some people take a long time to build friendship. So yeah, almost friends after... Actually, technically I've known Fenris for 6 years now.
You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Fight, fight, fight.
I'm sorry.
Why does she walk like that?
I just can't be too careful. Now that the
All
Knight
hunched
Commander
over.
has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
There's still one good mage left in the city.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind?
We're friends.
The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Foreshadowing.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I knew this would happen.
I'm thinking of switching to
I am content.
I'm annoyed that we couldn't hear what they were saying. But whatever. Not super important.
Dogs.
I really don't like that my blades don't match now, but whatever. I'll live. Oh wait, who are we going to next? Aveline. That was not where Aveline is. Oh well, I think we're gonna go talk to Sebastian first.
So who is Bianca?
My crossbow. Say hello, Bianca.
But why Bianca? You must have named her after someone.
Nope. Mirabelle was taken.
The way you fondle your weapon is disturbing.
Hey, I'm a perfect gentleman. In public.
Oh. That was kind of
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds. Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
No. And I've looked, believe me. Even the rats in Darktown are following this mess.
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
I knew I liked you.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask,
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will.
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen.
I'm pretty sure it's Leliana.
The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
She was one of the companions from the first game. Take Sebastian, I guess. Dang! We real good friends now. Apparently he really liked that. Viscount's Keep. Oh wait, shit, I was supposed to be here at night. Hold on. Wait, actually, what am I working on? Apparently I have... whatever. It's fine.
All quiet around.
I have to leave to come back in because... yeah.
Hello again, champion.
Hello.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Done.
Is it who I think it is?
Even the Divine fears us now.
Oh.
She should. Kill the spies!
Well, at least it's not boring.
Great. It is totally her.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
So, in the first game, you have a bunch of companions, and some of them show up in this game. This is Leliana. She is a sister of the Chantry, so kind of like Sebastian. She's basically a nun, but she's also like completely badass spy. And here she is in this game, spying it up.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Qunari invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
One war right into another. Basically, if the Pope had spies, that's what she is. Also, I was wrong. The Grand Cleric is not like the Pope. She's like an Archbishop. Divine Justinia is like the Pope. But I don't think we see her ever. I wish I could just jump over the thing. Orlais is like France, by the way, if anyone wondered. Return to the Chantry.
What have I done?
You can't miss the keep. It practically screams nothing fun.
I just can't fathom. Why you're still in Kirkwall? For 6 years you've been claiming you'll retake your parents' lands. You're smart. You'd be a capable ruler. What are you waiting for?
I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Do we ever get to know that?
I don't want to go home yet. Also, who are you?
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Baron. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawke, and our fragile endeavor.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh,
all quiet around here, Captain.
Another one.
Good. Carry on.
Hubert, is there problems with our mines again?
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
It's always something with this mine.
A cart came back from the Boon Pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak.
Yeah.
Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll check it out. You keep interrogating that horse.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Let's get over to the Chantry. What is my hair doing?
How are you at finales, Varric?
I'm expecting some practical experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
For you, madam, endless sunsets and roses.
Varric.
And the swift hand of the law sweeping all aside. I thought it went unsaid.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Well, she jinxed herself. There's no fucking way. Yeah, too late. She jinxed it, yeah. We're right at the 2-hour mark. And it's a weeknight, so I'm gonna try and get through these last couple real fast. But I may stop after talking to Aveline. We'll see if she ends up giving me a quest.
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Aveline, I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on,
I think they're getting married or something. Look, he's right there.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus. A good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
They're married now.
You're right.
That's what...
I didn't.
Whew. Hot in here.
Anything else?
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke.
Let's hope this one's fast.
Hello again, champion.
Now everyone's gonna call me champion. Anders Clinic.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magistes. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some...
Even if
outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
That doesn't sound sinister at all.
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
I know you want it to be always bad, but sometimes it's not, okay? Sometimes it's fine. We'll do that later. I'm gonna talk to Fenris real quick.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
That's funny. I don't want anyone else here, so goodbye. Yes. It feels weird bringing a group of people to somebody's house, even in a video game.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
Venhedis, first of us.
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
She was in Khorinis after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathous. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, yes, laugh at me. Come with me, Hawke. I need you there when I meet her.
Yeah.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Man, we gotta do this now. Okay, come on. Fenris, let's go. I can't leave him hanging. Poor man can't even stand to face his sister. Let's let him have a moment without people
it really
looking.
Is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister.
Should have brought a full party.
Any good Imperial citizen should.
Well.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Kill you.
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
Kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
The word is master.
Here we go!
Where's my mouse? Nope. Okay. We're gonna try this again with a full freaking group of people. Whole group. Team effort.
What's wrong? Why are you...
And this is your new mistress.
Can't we talk about this?
He's dead, Jim.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a Magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a Magister.
You have no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Not my place.
Hey, I'm a neutral party here.
I would have given you everything. I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You have friends.
Is that what we are?
Yes.
Hey now, you could do worse.
I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did help you kill your sister.
Varric, how does one get made a paragon?
The Assembly votes on it. Enough vote.
Actually, they did hang men here. By their feet. Until they starved.
Good thing they were drunk then.
Wanna check on Fenris, and then we're gonna end this stream. Wow. He's going hard.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Now he's all like, I could flirt with him still. Jesus.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now.
I think I saw 4 bottles, maybe 5.
During a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom.
I have a lady. I'm not gonna flirt with this dude.
When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawke. May I fight at your side for years to come.
Aw, we're friends now. Okay, friends. I leveled up? No, Isabella leveled up. My pirate lady. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end this here. I played today. I didn't even explain this at the beginning of the stream. I played today because I have a work event Thursday night, so there will be no stream on Thursday, but I will be back on Saturday. I will see you all then. Have a good night and good rest of your week. Bye!